Hello, everyone. My name is Benny Ferguson, and this is another question that we should be asking, and it's related to relationships. The question is, how can I have successful relationships in my life? And the answer is very simple. You have to be the very thing that you want out of a relationship. You have to be that. And what I know for a fact is that if we were to have a conversation and you were to tell me what you were experiencing in your relationships, I can relate everything back to the person that you were being. I can relate everything back to where you are going into relationships with a fear-based mentality, with a mentality that you are defending against any type of behavior that you don't want. I don't want a person that's disrespectful. I don't want a person that is not kind. I don't want a person that all of these things, everything that you think a person, you don't want a person to be, or you think a person should be, that's your focus. It's your focus, number one, and because you have that idea, and you're so focused on defending against the type of person that you don't want, you can't see, you're blinded to the fact that you are being that person. You're thinking like that person. You're feeling the emotions that a person like that would feel. And a lot of times you're behaving as that person. It feels it because it's your focus. It's your mental focus. And whatever you're focusing on manifests through you into your behaviors and your results. So at times, if not oftentimes, you behave like that person. Why? Because you think about it and you think like that person, and you're trying to defend against having that type of person or meeting those type of people in your relationships. So you're constantly in fear of, you're constantly defending against, you're constantly in your mind shielding yourself and preparing yourself to be ready for, and it's your focus, and it's the type of person that you're being from the inside out. And therefore you're meeting those type of people. You're drawing that experience to you, and it is repeating over and over again. Whatever the type of person is that you are being, that is your experience. And it transcends all areas of life: relationships, finances, health. And when we say being, the first thing we're talking about is the type of person you're being on the inside, who you're being on the inside, what you're believing to be true, what your dominant ideas are around that specific experience. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about, oh, well, I say I love you, or, oh, I plan trips, and, oh, I give them hugs and kisses when they come home from work. We're not talking about those things. You can do those things, but if you're doing them out of fear, if you're doing them because you don't want that person to behave a certain kind of way, or you're doing it because you don't want that person to leave you, or you're doing it because you really want those things done for you, and you're scared that if you don't do those things that they won't do them for you, it's the wrong foundation. You're operating out of fear. It's the wrong foundation. You have the wrong idea. You're carrying the wrong idea, and it's causing you to behave and align you, and it's causing you to align yourself with that exact experience. You have to shift your mindset. You have to shift it. And that's how you become successful in relationships. You have to be that person. Whatever you want to experience, that's the person that you have to be. And if you begin to watch yourself, watch your thinking, watch how you feel on a normal basis, watch what you say, watch how you talk about the person that you're in relationship with, how you communicate to that person, and how you communicate about that person to other people, you'll see that you're not being the person, you're not being the person that is in alignment with the type of relationship that you want to have. You have to be the person. I mean, that's been said hundreds and hundreds of times over the years by different people. You have to be the person. And Gandhi said you have to be the change that you want to see in the world. And that's in every area of life. You have to be that person first. This has been said in spiritual realms, and it's been said in scientific realms, and studied and experimented. You have to be the person from the inside out. That's the answer. learn more about this, visit us at www.mindingthediamondwithin.com. Find out how you can begin to choose to be brilliant in every area of your life, how you can choose to begin to experience brilliance all around you, in the people and in the circumstances, in the experiences that appear in front of you on a moment-by-moment basis. I'm Benny Ferguson. Thank you.